doesn't see it. Maybe let's make a new broadcast, I guess. I don't fucking know, bro. What are we on? 1, 2, 3, right? Let's try that. Are we up now? There we go. All right. Now we're kicking. Dang it. Maybe close that. There we go. The PC explodes. I love you. And I'll be back. Alright, let me change title and then we're in this bitch. Alright. We should be good now. My bad, y'all. I had to get that thing cooking. This is the one thing, like the maps are like slower in this game. Bro, playing as Hector is... it's something. I wanted to see if the Lament of Innocence item is here, though. If it's not, we're going to reset. We're going to try it on the other memory card. Or maybe I could even... I don't know if I can even transfer that file, honestly. I think it's on the second memory. I think it's on the first memory card. I ain't seeing it. Oh, it is there. Or is that a potion? That's a potion. No, that's it. I think. Yeah. Sell that for a lot of money. Is this the same Hector from the show? Yes, indeedy. That's meaty, baby. How you doing? My name's Hector. Devil Forger. Alright, so that was important to go get. Wait, what? I don't know what is going on here. If the PC crashes, I love you. Is it like laggy for you guys at all? Or does it look okay? Look smooth? You moving smooth? Fine to me? Okay. Good on mine? Okay. It's just there's like a bug or something I did in OBS. I clicked the wrong thing to like turn on Twitch like an idiot, and I was like, oh shit, I don't want that, so I closed the window really fast, and now there's like a constant wheel. It's just shit's just spinning. I'm like, shit is just spinning, boys. But if it's okay, I don't want to shut it off because it took so long to get this thing working on YouTube. I like don't want to deal with it again. Man, it takes... Oh, that scared me. Your first enemy. Guess what they added, though, in this game? This game's an improvement in some ways, and in other ways not. But they have a lock-on. Dude, they hit so hard in this version. Crazy mode is crazy. Okay, so we're playing on the hardest difficulty. That motherfucker did hit me for 70. If I get hit again, it's already over. Yeah, Hector be scrapping. Bro, he won't die. He's level 22. Oh, this shit's about to be nuts. I don't know about this. Warps to the last register save point. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know about this. This means we're really gonna have to grind. I mean, I'm down for the challenge. You can only have 5 saves on this? Oh man. Oh, this is the one save. Okay, that's fine. I'm about to be like, bro, come on, doubt. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. And I'll explain why as the game goes on, because it's a little much to like get into right at the beginning. But just know. So, in a lot of ways, this is reminiscent of Castlevania 3. Remember where you get to Dracula's castle and it's got all the skeletons? These dudes are level 11. Wow. Wow. This is gonna be crazy because this is directly after the game we just played. So Dracula was just defeated, as you heard, and Hector realized he was an idiot. You even meet Trevor and shit here. Trevor's gonna be actually in this castle still, like making sure everything's fucking gone, which I kind of like. I kind of like that aspect. Trevor's in here like, yo, let me double check. Oh god, no. Gotta roll. That's good. Don't sleep on Hector though. He be scrapping. Don't sleep on the boy Hector, boy. He be up in there scrapping. I guess that's how you have to play crazy mode, bro. You gotta stun lock these dudes. I kind of like that. Don't let him move. You gotta know the moves, bro. Okay, this might be fun. I usually don't like playing this Hector. Ooh, I kind of like how the lock-on works too. It's more just for the camera rather than who you're looking at. That's pretty sick. If you're used to it anyway. I guess if you're thinking like Dark Souls, that can mess you up, huh? Or not even Dark Souls, because well, Dark Souls 2, you can kind of aim where you wanted to aim. Wow, you can hit him to hit multiple people. That's pretty cool. So whenever you see this, that means there's either a teleporter or a save. And so this game's really weird. You know how the other game had the memorial ticket where you could just go back to the last save you've been at? In this game, you can't do that. You can only register a single save point to then go back to. So it's kind of like, you know, where do you really want to go? You also level up in this game, so it's kind of important to hit a lot of the enemies and stuff early on. I don't know which way to level what, though. That's going to be the problem. But I guess there's a little bit of a guide. We should be okay. Nice. All right. Bam, level up, baby. Yeah, you gotta level up in this game. Very important. Kill everything you can. But, you know, try to move forward as you're killing. Look. And you're gonna need all that shit. See that wild mercury and stuff? I'll show you what that stuff does in a little bit, once we get enough of it. Yeah, see, this game does what the other game couldn't do. In Lament of Innocence, you could not use the right analog stick because you were forced to use it to, like, all your items and shit. That's what the right analog stick was for item selection. And you had to do it in-game. Oh, God. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. All right, man. Knocking them boys into him is actually, oh shit, was helpful. Till it wasn't helpful. In this game, you can also use items to, like, heal and shit, so. Goddamn. Ah, try to block it. All right, at least we're not crazy dying fast. This is crazy. This is hard on crazy mode. This is gonna be insane. Okay, so whenever you see these green doors, remember how the boss doors looked in the first game of Lament of Innocence? That these
earthly power.
Never mind, I've just spilled your
Is
goose.
it coming from that tombstone?
Like you're playing a real game. Oh, a real
How
game.
conscientious of him. He carved the instructions into stone along with the most difficult visualization. So, that's how badly he wants me to regain my powers. Very well. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness. Release to me the tortured souls. Let me infuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living. Immaculate being, appear before me now!
Well, devil forging, isn't it? Never seen that before. Quite impressive. It's enough to make your blood run cold.
Who are you?
Oh, my apologies, my lord. I should have offered an introduction. I go by Zed. I'm here for one purpose only. To purify this land of the pestilent curse which infects it.
Patches Jr. He looks like Patches.
On the other hand, are pursuing the other Devil Forge Master, are you not? The one you seek fled toward the chapel on the other side of the mountain. He made his escape through the back of the castle.
What concern is this to you?
He is the one protecting the curse. Ergo, he is an impediment to me, and to all those who abide in this land.
I see. Very well. I, Hector, thank you for your help. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must be on my way.
Nice, so we picked up an infant fairy. So here's how this stuff works here. Bro, my fucking stream deck isn't even doing its job. I can't even push these buttons. So that means I can't do clips and stuff? I can still get clips though, so Twitch is working, but the actual stream deck is not. It's so weird. Oh, cause that circle, shiza. That's so weird. It's working though. All right, well if it's working for y'all, you could have been that for Halloween, man. Look here, buddy. See, I can't even push my buttons, my joke buttons, bro. Make me want to restart already. Might do it. Alright, no, I won't do it actually. I can't do the joke buttons actually. It's good I can't because YouTube would be mad. Oh, we get to name the Pokemon, bro. Who wants to be named after this fairy? I should name it Nico. Otto, T, L, Uar, Toto, Dai, El, Gil, Rara, El, Edo, Min, Vivi, Din, Nu, Mar, Lin, Coco, Su. I'm liking Sue. Gotcha. Yeah, you got me. I ain't gonna lie. Ben. Rata. Ral. What are these names? These aren't even names. These are the beginning of things. Verna. Yep. See, look, okay, so innocent devils are called IDs. They are the mystical, unattained familiars created by devil forge masters like Hector. Innocent devils have absolute loyalty to the creator, so don't worry about them not doing what you tell them to do. Summon IDs may grant status enhancements to Hector. Status enhancements can be examined on the status screen. Innocent devils use hearts as energy. Whenever they take damage or use a special ability, their heart energy will decrease. If they lose all their hearts, the ID will revert to the soul form. At that point, they will simply hover around Hector. If Hector gathers enough hearts, the soul ID can then be restored to material form. Innocent devils level up with experience points by defeating enemies, just like Hector. When an enemy is defeated by either Hector or the ID, both Hector and his ID will gain experience. An ID must be summoned for it to receive any experience points, however. To truly succeed, level up both Hector and his innocent devils. Here's the directional things so you can do for the AI. You can do like an auto, or you can command them to do certain things. In command mode, the ID tends to stick closer to Hector and targets the same enemy that Hector will. In this mode, the innocent devils will not use special abilities that consume hearts unless they are told to do so. So that's really what you usually want to do, but auto works too because they can do their own thing. Characteristics of the fairy type innocent devils tends to float around the player. They have the ability to open up treasure chests. They can also restore HP or heal status ailments. I actually really like the fairy, especially for early on. For reasons like this, I can get healed up, right? So you just press triangle, she'll heal you. Not for much though, as you can see, but it's okay. Boom, open that thing. Dragon Crest? Oh yeah, that's the Dragon Crest. So this is how you actually end the game in Lament of Innocence. Oh yeah. Bop, 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 bop. So, I don't even know if I can do it yet. Can I do it yet? No, I can't even do it yet. Never mind. I'll tell you about it when we get to it. But you can see here, this will give you an idea. You get material, and this material you can do stuff with. Anybody on the YouTube side, if you could leave your boy a like, that would be much appreciated. It helps us get into the algorithm a little bit better. And yeah, hope you guys are having a good time. We're gonna be beating all these Castlevania games, so it's gonna be a lot of story, a lot of ways to learn about Castlevania in a pretty fun way. I learned about it too, though, so it's like a two-way street. I'm gonna go back to this save anyway. This is interesting on crazy mode. But the smart move is you really got to be smart with your abilities, right? The smarter you are with your abilities, the easier this is, to be honest with you. I wonder if I put on auto, you think Verna would just automatically heal me? Nope. Huh. I wonder what that meant. Guess nothing really. Yeah, so the whole thing about this is Hector's pissed off. Isaac is mad that he got played, and Isaac is completely different in the show than he is in this game, which is understandable. I mean, Isaac looks crazy. Hector looks the exact same. In fact, they give him that same. I don't know if you can't really see it here. Let me see. I might be able to put his back against something. Yeah, you can. See the image in the back? It's like a Devil Forge Master symbol. Even that is in the Castlevania Netflix show. So you got to give the show a lot of credit because they do keep it canonically like similar in a lot of aspects. They just made the Trevor and Hector thing happen at the same time, which technically they are because Trevor has been working for Dracula while, I'm sorry, Hector has been working for Dracula while Trevor was, you know, getting prepared to fight him and everything, so. But they drastically changed Isaac, though. He's way different. Motivations are different. All that stuff. This Isaac's more like Lex Luthor. He just really don't like him. I actually really like that move because it keeps us moving, which is good. You know what I mean? I don't even know if this is the right way to be 1000 with you. Oh yeah, it is. That's crazy. I went the right way from the jump. Oh, wow. You can also steal in this game, which is super important. I won't be able to do it for a little bit, though. But after certain attacks, almost every enemy can be stolen from. And that's actually required to, like, 100%. That's why I really don't like trying to 100% this game. There's a lot to do. You got to do a lot of crazy stuff in this game. But I do, like I said, like, when you play it right after we just played that NES game, right? Like I said, these are the halls that we were in when you first step up and you fight, like, in Castlevania's hallways and shit, you know? Because this is, like, kind of like the top floor, if you will. Or I don't want to say top floor, but, like, the final, like, few areas and stuff leading to Drax spot. And if you notice, look how long it takes for me to destroy things, right? Because I'm using just a sword. I don't have a vampire killer, right? Which I think is pretty interesting. I mean, granted, it's on crazy mode, but it still would take you more than one hit. You're not blasting things in one hit and they're going down in this game almost ever. But it makes sense, right? Because one, these are like monsters that have been forged for war. They're brought back for a reason. And like I said, he doesn't have something that's like holier than thou, right? There's no vampire killer bond like there was with Sarah. You know, they don't have that, and he doesn't have that ability, which just shows you how like rare the Belmonts truly are and stuff. How cool they are, honestly. Bro, I literally just pressed R3 to lock on. Oh my god, what am I doing? Shoot me now, bro. That's crazy. Whoa, that was wild. Let's get you on the ground. There's a way to uppercut. I don't know how I did it. Insert the crests. Cutscene? No. Oh, there you go. It tells you the bestiary. The bestiary. Oh my god, that hurt. Alright, chill the fuck out. She was like tripping. I do like you can have them on like ID lock though. That's pretty cool. Alright, we go down now. Let's see how tough these guys are gonna be, huh? Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too crazy on crazy mode. I'm really worried about the bosses and stuff, but I fight everything, so we'll be fine, I'm pretty sure. We whoop everything along the way. Just how we get down. Man, I was playing some Battlefield earlier. Oof, so fun. It's the first shooter I've been able to play without like needing to play with the homies. Like I could just play it solo and have a good time. We got to the final round in Gauntlet. I played with some randos. They were cool. I've been meeting some real cool randos, just some random people. You know what I mean? We were holding it down. I really like Gauntlet. I think that mode's fun. Even with the, I mean, I guess I'm just using the LMG, so I don't really notice the whole like armor. It does suck, but I don't mind it. Yeah, I just be spraying, bro. You want to go on the non-beaten path more often than not in this game. Ooh, I see you, boy. I see you, Fido. Chill out. Hit me up, boo. Yeah, that'd be fun. I love fucking playing about it. It's the first game where LMG feels good in a long time, though. A lot of LMGs are just feel so slow. Like, they're like other people's bullets legit feel faster. It's the first time in a long time where I don't feel that way. I'm like, finally, they know. This is no joke. You get shot by that shit, bro. Motherfucker should not be peeking and winning battles and shit. If I hold a corner, I hold a corner. You know what I'm saying? Let's go this way. We gotta go back anyway, because I gotta go check and see what that is real quick. That might be a secret or whatever else. And with Hector, you kind of got to do it all. And with Hector, you get a ton of different weapons. So don't worry. Don't even be discouraged. You're going to see a lot of different weapons and monsters and all that stuff. Or not monsters, but Pokemon. I don't know what you call them. IDs. Innocent devils. There's quite a few of those. They evolve. They poop. Legit. Oh, I can't do this yet. Can I drop a marker here? Well, maybe I can. I didn't think I could. Guess I can. Aluminium. Aluminium. Getting drunk tonight, boys. We drinking. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Wine. That's kind of worth. Go that way. Keep going where I'm walking. Like I said, you need to farm. Trust me, bro. All these enemies gotta die like 1,000,000 times. That's kind of why I like playing as Trevor a little bit more. You don't necessarily need to fight all this stuff. You need to fight when you're playing as Hector, especially in crazy mode. I imagine it's gonna get pretty nuts if it's anything like Lament of Innocence. It hasn't seemed like it though. I haven't noticed anything different. In Lament of Innocence, you immediately notice something different, and it's in the first room. They give you like 3 dudes to fight instead of the normal 2. So I don't know if it's just gonna be like damage scaling or like enemies are leveled up higher, because it's showing me their levels on the bottom right, and a lot of people are level like 24, 25. You know, we're like level 3, dude. This dude's level 13. I'm blocking that. Y'all can't see that, but yeah, that dude's level 13. Which is like way higher than normal. Lot of wine. There's also a really weird thing in this game that you're not gonna believe, but it's true. Hold on. Let me do this. Scrapping though, huh? So there's this real weird thing in this game. I don't know why, but they have a fixation with Trevor or Hector sitting in chairs. So there's, I want to say 14 chairs you can sit in total, and they're all like random different types of chairs or benches, and they all do random things, and none of it is related to anything significant. It's just like an Easter egg. They're kind of obsessed with it. It's kind of wild. It's fun though, but it's really wild. What's that? I forgot what that is. It's possible to create a new weapon and armor by combining various materials together. So this is what I was talking about. Choose combine from the status window to go to any combination screen. Combining can be performed at any time. As weapons and armors increase, more combinations will be possible. When you find new materials, check the combination list to see if something new is available. It's also useful to check the bestiary to see which monsters possess certain materials. So, he wants me to break this. Yeah, fuck it. Good music though, huh? I think the music's really good in this game. Super solid. Okay, when some monsters are defeated, they drop evolution crystals. That affects the development of your ID. By collecting a certain amount of evolution crystals and giving them your ID, its form will change. There are various types of evolution crystals. The type of evolution crystal that is dropped will change depending on the weapon Hector's using, which in lies the reason why this game kind of sucks. Thus, the ID's evolution will be different when given crystals found using a specific sword weapon versus an axe type weapon. Okay, and then look at this. So you got all these different weapons. So right now I'm using sword. So this thing will get red crystals, right? And it'll keep growing on the red side. Now what sucks is, what if I don't like anything but swords, or I don't like anything but whatever the hell I find, right? And I want to use that combo set. I can't, in theory, without, I have to use everything in this game in order to beat it. You have to use everything pretty much at your arsenal. It's possible to prevent evolution crystals from appearing while using an ID. This will allow the ID to level up in its current form. Select the ID and move left or right to toggle the generation of the evolution crystals. So you can basically turn it off, but you still need to evolve most of the monsters in the game to something higher than what they originally are. So it's kind of like you could do that and just level them up and keep them in the base form. Or once you get them to a version you really like, you can just keep it there, which I usually do, but you usually aren't doing that till like end game. I wonder if I gotta do it right now. Oh no, she's done. Okay, so look, you can combine things right now. So see, these are all the stuff I can combine right now. We can make a helmet, make armor, all this stuff. I'm trying to look if I have a number 2 already. No, let's do the armor. Sure. So look, we just got a helm. Soft leather. I'm gonna make one more helm, because then you can make whatever you got to do with the helm. Oh, and aluminium. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna save my aluminium. We can change it. We can make a new short sword. But before we do that, let's make another short sword. That's where I kind of fucked up last time. Nope. Yes. So this game's got a lot of really, a lot of like mystery behind it, and you know, in order to see everything, it's actually kind of quite difficult to do, because you also got to learn how to steal. You gotta learn how to do everything in this game. This game's very much a lot to do. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could still make her do that. I really love the look of this place, though. Ooh. Hey, thanks so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's so nice to be able to turn, you know? This is the stuff I wanted to see in Lament of Innocence, but you never can. And I also wonder how it looks if you could. Like, if you rotate it, would it be rendered or would it not be rendered in Lament of Innocence? I'm about to say, what are you doing? Heal. Oh, we're getting Crystal. She's going blue. Going blue first, huh? Whatever. You know what? I should probably not even have her evolve yet until she poops out an egg. Actually, I think they always poop out base form egg. I'm tripping. We let it rock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she just lets out the base form egg. I think. Come here, punk. Gotta ask yourself, do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? Oh, in Kingsfield, that'd have been something. Maybe even a Souls game. People do call this game like Corridor of Darkness. That's kind of like its name on the internet or whatever, because sometimes you do rooms like this where there's absolutely nothing there. Like, why have that there and not just go, you know what I mean? Did you really need that stretch right there? I don't mind it personally, but it does get a little tedious when you're trying to like 100% the game. Let's do it. Oh, that was crazy. get comboed up, bro. Open them gates. Little fairy. Open them gates. Another potion, nice. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Level up. Jesus. Hector's pretty dope, man. Gotta give him props. I mean, he just threw a weapon and made it come back. That's kind of next level. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't many people doing that. Even the Belmonts ain't. They not letting go of that whip. You know what I'm saying? They holding on to that thing. They're not like throwing somebody the handle and then like flipping them over or something. You know what I mean? Who does that? Who throws it? This isn't Borderlands. Oh, look, our first chair. I'm gonna get rid of all these guys before I have to sit down, though. Like I said, grinding is kind of important in this game. As crappy as it sounds. But we have infinite heals, which is nice, you know? It's the one thing you have over the... That's why, I guess that's why crazy mode's so hard on Laments of Innocence. You don't have infinite heals. Okay. All right. So yeah, there's like 13 of these chairs that all do different things. Let's see what this one does. It's like this man's just getting electrocuted, bro. Like, I don't know. They were just having a good time. I don't know what's happening. You know what I mean? It says, low frequency waves soothe away your stiffness. This low price includes delivery and handling. Order now. They're just getting shocked up, bro. Fairy's just watching. Like, damn. You gonna get out of there? Are you leaving, or should I get help? You need to call someone? It like shakes at the end. Yeah, so there's a bunch of those. Bunch of them. I think it's like 13. There might even be more. And that's not the first game that does that either. There's gonna be other games that we have like weird collectible things like that. Okay, yeah, you guys are a problem. Even though you're missing. So those crystals keep going to her, and she keep getting stronger. Just gotta make sure we watch the walls. There's some like breakable walls and stuff in this game. I don't think I could get to them right now, but I could mark them with a marker, and that way we could at least do something with it later on. No, I'm going straight for you, bro. Come on, man. You out here alone, bro. What you want me to do at that, man? Come on, don't be... Now look at you. Look at you. Here come this slow dude. Look like he... Ooh, I'm sorry. Ooh. I just drank so much water, I think it got me. Oh, snap. Calm down, brother. Take a breather. These guys are level 27. I can't wait till we get a devil that actually does damage, though. He's probably gonna evolve soon. I think you can tell. Let me see. Summon. No. No. There's some way to tell. You could turn that shit off. Oh, wow. I guess you could just turn it off if you didn't really want it on. Never mind. That's not what I'm looking for. Although this is cool too. It shows you like all the items and stuff they drop. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Here we go. The development line. Fuck. There's a way to like access it, bro. Maybe not. Maybe you gotta wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess maybe we just have to wait. Next save state, next save, we're gonna take a quick little breather and then I shall return. Give me a drink, thirsty. Mink. Getting strong though. So far, crazy mode isn't so bad. Now, I do remember me struggling really hard like fighting Hector on normal mode. Let's see what this tip is. This is a tip. Get it. Oh, nice. We got a new jump. Hell yeah. Where's that other dude at? There you go. Oh. How do you change targets? There we go. Woo! Chill out. Heal me up a bit. One more. That was pretty intense. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nope, don't want to go that way. Don't you got better weapons? Yes and no. So at the beginning of the game, you kind of don't want to go crazy with making better weapons because you only get so much stuff. So you kind of gotta wait till you get duplicates. You'll end up screwing yourself over if you just, as soon as you get new material to make a new weapon, if you just make it immediately, you're kind of gonna screw yourself over because what's gonna happen is the further you get down the line when you get with the weapons, you're gonna need base shit, and because you didn't make a duplicate, you're basically gonna have to go back to the original part of the game and like farm. So what I've learned through like replays is it's kind of better to just stick with a base weapon for a bit. It's not gonna hurt and be the worst thing ever, you know what I mean? In fact, I'm going to go save here and use the register point here. So this will be my memorial ticket spot. Whoops. I guess I don't need to save per se, but yeah, so like look, I can go right now, I can go and combine a bunch of new weapons right now. Well, not even a bunch, but I could put on the short sword but I gotta use the aluminum, and I don't want to use that yet. And same with Knuckle. I think I have to use, yep, see, I only have 1 aluminum right now, and then here too, 1 aluminum. So I don't want to use my aluminum just yet. And the only other weapon I have is the Gano, which I did use, and it's stronger than what I'm than the sword I was rocking. So that's kind of what I got right now. You make your own weapons in this game, though. The whole entire game, you never find weapons. At least not as Hector. You do with Trevor, but not Hector. I'm not fighting these guys right now. We don't need to fight them again. You know, if they let you leave rooms, you don't necessarily have to fight them. But again, you kind of want to fight as much shit as possible. Hey, what's up, bum? Good to see you, man. Thanks for saying what's up on YouTube, bro. Sounds like you better farm up. Yeah, I'm gonna farm. I'm gonna have to, because like I said, on crazy, I don't know what we're dealing with on crazy mode, right? So we'll farm up for sure. Yeah, we'll definitely do some farming. I don't mind. Like I said, I kind of want to explore the game, and let's go deep into it since we're in crazy mode, right? Let's get every fairy. Let's make it a long game. I don't mind. I haven't played like this in a long time. I'm usually almost always playing as what's his name? Trevor. Wait, now which way did I go here? Oh, I came from that way? Huh. So it's just a loop. Okay. So now we want to go past these guys to the 3rd floor. You might as well just save here too. I think when you save, you get full heart restore too. And since your hearts really control your monster in this game instead of sub weapons, it's kind of behooves you to save all the time. And it's kind of a fun thing with the memorial ticket. Whereas like in the other games, it's a little bit freer, I guess. I kind of like that it's a little bit freer in the other games, but this version isn't bad, I guess. Not a bad version of a memorial ticket. I just prefer them the other way. I like how saving in this game is just your dude sitting in a chair thinking. Oh yeah, so I was saying that earlier. This game's all about chairs. There's like 14 or 15 chairs you have to sit in the game to get this secret room where you get to see pictures of all the developers and stuff. Oh, I'm swinging on the wrong enemy. What are you doing? Come here, you. Yeah, it's like he's pondering. He's like, where the hell do I go next in this stupid castle? That's what I would be saying too, though. You know what I mean? Bro, it's got to be like, imagine if you did, like, think about it. Like, I just thought about that just now. These guys really don't have a map. Well, I guess they do find a map in the game. I was gonna say they don't even find maps in the game, but they do find maps, so never mind. They have actual maps. Never mind. Oh yeah, wait till you see some of these chairs. Look, we just sat in a chair that electrocuted me. Like, you literally sat in the electric chair. Yeah, this game's definitely, like, having a good time. That's most Castlevania games, though. I feel like, anyway. They're never really taking themselves too serious. Gameplay, baby. That's what they're about. They're about gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Come here. Okay. Oh, just sat in the chair. Nice. Oh my god. My first potion we gotta use. That's fine though. I don't even really want to fight these guys, but I kind of will. Oh yeah. At least they still get stunned the same way in crazy mode. So I am playing this on the harder difficulty, so but at least they still get stunned the same way, which is quite rewarding. There's like almost no point to destroy candles. Hit that boy with the Tekken juggle right there. You see that? Oh, there's also rooms like this where if enemies are coming constantly, sometimes they're trying to reward you with something if you finish the room. Sometimes. Not always, but they do a lot of rooms like this where they're trying to... She's close to evolving. Gotta be close to evolving. You gonna do Aria of Sorrow on this marathon? Yeah, here, I'll show you real quick how the games go. So this is the order of the games we're doing. I do the timeline games first usually, and then we usually do the spin-off stuff later. So these are the main games here. It goes Lament of Innocence, Dracula's Curse, which we just beat, Curse of Darkness, which we're on right now, Castlevania The Adventure, either the Wii version or the Game Boy version, doesn't matter. Belmont's Revenge on Game Boy, Castlevania on the NES, Simon's Quest NES, Harmony of Dissonance GBA, Rondo of Blood PC Engine, Symphony of the Night PlayStation, Order of Ecclesia DS, Castlevania Bloodlines Sega, Portrait of Ruin DS, Aria of Sorrow GBA, Dawn of Sorrow DS. So yeah. So are the games, boys. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. You get to kind of see a through line too, because I'm pretty good at explaining it. So you'll see a bit of a thread that I'll be able to like kind of give you guys as the games go along and stuff. This is our 6th time doing this on stream. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Holy shit, this is crazy. These guys are tough. Oh god. Wine gives you nothing. It gave me fucking 5. Why did wine not heal? Oh my god, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh god, it starts. Portrait of Ruin is the only one I've played. That's fine. I mean, listen, Castlevania is not gonna be for everybody. Portrait of Ruin's a good one. You move really fast in that game. First death, bro. Dang. It made us feel it. We saved not too long ago though, so that's okay. So yeah, we saved just right before we fucking bounce out of there, so it's not the biggest deal, but... Once we get to the shop, it'll be a little bit easier for us, but until we get to the shop, maybe we should skip some of these fights if I don't have to fight them. See, I chose to do all those fights. Appreciate you guys over there on YouTube lurking, man. All right, let's whoop these guys. I'm turning the volume back down. Everything in this castle looks kind of samey. Is that just this area? Yeah, that's actually, well, that's not, in my opinion, that's one of the biggest issues with this game. Is like a lot of the corridors look very, very similar. But it does change, though. You get different towns and villages and shit. It's supposed to be the remnants of Dracula's abandoned castle from the NES game on Dracula 3. And it kind of does resemble it. There's a lot of areas and a lot of references and stuff. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I had an uppercut like that. Yeah, online, this game's known as Corridor of Darkness. So it definitely has a, a reputation of, for everybody feeling very samey sometimes. Oh my god, bro, what are you doing? You only do that shit? A fucking what's it called is gonna evolve soon though, for sure. Oh, you can see when you're gonna do fire in the other one, huh? Okay. Visual cues you gotta pay attention to like a mofo. Alright, let's go, man. Get me out of here. There should be another save soon, I believe. Yep, okay, so... Oh no, actually, I don't know if they're gonna give you the save. So this is the final walk, if you will, usually to Dracula's castle. This is the same one you did as Trevor. And it kind of looks like the one you do as Leon, but it's not, though, because the moon would be to your right, and there was a building over there. Those stairs remind me of a place in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I heard that they copied that's like a Castlevania thing, red carpet stairs to a boss, to the final boss, if you will. This is where Dracula used to reside when Trevor beat him. He obviously ain't there no more. Dracula, who? All right, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, y'all. We're gonna take a quick little intermission. I'm not gonna play any music because last time I played music, I got in trouble on YouTube. So we're just gonna chill here for a minute, stare and look at Trevor and the fairy. If the fairy's in here, yeah, the fairy's in here. Go ahead and look at Trevor. He'll look at you. He said, look at me. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Quick little breather, when we get back to it. Yeah, he's sharp. He even dresses like that in the show too. If you are on YouTube, if you could give your boy a like, that would be huge, man. Don't forget to give your boy a like right now, man. If you guys are on YouTube, I appreciate y'all over there. And yeah, I'll be right back. I love y'all. I can't even drop an ad. Oh. I guess I can't drop an ad. Never mind. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. circulation. All right. Wait, what? Oh. All right, let's get to it, baby. Hey, thank you for giving me that like on the YouTube, guys. Appreciate you. We're back, baby. A dinosaur story. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z, our hero Trevor was about to go fight some kind of boss. But what kind of boss were we about to encounter? Pretty cool one. Alright, sir. I was trying to be cool, and since I can't push the button to get to my fucking things because the Steam Deck is busted right now. So, let's go. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. I gotta do the quick recovery, man. See? I do the long moves right now, he's gonna cook me. I've never seen that move before. Okay, so crazy mode is a little different. Oh my god. Nah, bro, we got this. Nice. Let's go, baby. Round 2. Okay, we probably don't have this on, so I'm probably gonna get hit at least once. Like, who am I kidding? I don't remember this very much. I'm having a hard time remembering this. Yo, this is crazy. Second death. Crazy mode's about to be rough, bro. We're about to get rocked. That was a lot. That motherfucker was looking a little. I know people be like, "Oh, I hate when people say the game Souls-like," but that was looking a little Soulsy. that was a little crazy. We might want to turn around and go scrap a little bit. Let's go level up a couple times. Go back downstairs, bro. We're taking a trip down. I don't think I'd be able to do that yet until we can maybe level up this ferry. The ferry has nothing but heal, but it's got to be close to leveling up though. We gotta be close. So we'll just go fight these guards. They seem to give you a lot of experience. That was the longest loading I've seen. These guys are a pain in the ass. I don't need the camera, bro. Yeah, I do. I'm really trying to level her up, if anything. That's a crazy ass fight, bro. They're there again? They're not there again. Yeah, I kind of want to see if we can level up. Let me see what my experience is right now. Yeah, we're about to level up one time. I could make a weapon, bro, but I'm telling you, I don't want to waste the aluminum yet. There's a specific weapon I'm trying to get later on that we kind of want to save the aluminium for. We don't want to use it yet, so I kind of gotta tough it out right now. I just gotta juggle these boys. As long as I can juggle them, they ain't shit. It's when I let them up. That's when they become a problem. They get a bit of an invincible frame, I notice. When getting up, anyway. So I gotta be real careful on that shit. And that move doesn't put him down like it should. Like that, you gotta use that shit. But if you see, there's a strat to it. And I'm not doing the strat well. There's gotta be, I see the strat, but I'm messing up the combo. Cause you can, probably go back home, bro. To be honest with you, if I get fucking hit one more time, I'm dead. Not one more time, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, let's just go back to the crib. Let's go back to the crib. We'll save once. Because I really don't want to use the potions, right? We're going to save that for the fights anyway, so. I gotta be close to leveling up though, right? Yeah. Not really though. Those things didn't really give me much. I was at 155, now I'm at 98 for that long ass fight. I don't know, man. We might just have to tough it out with what we got. Until I can go, I gotta go to the shop, but I haven't been to the shop or nothing. This is all still very early in the game. They haven't even introduced all the mechanics yet. I'm trying to evolve this fairy. She's got to be close. Verna. Trying to get Verna up there. Look, he's sitting there contemplating like, man, how do I get past this part? What do I do? I don't know, brother. I've never done crazy mode like this. This is crazy. All right, we could try the boss again. If we die, at least we know we can go downstairs and progress again and level up. I can just go further back. First form we got. Okay, that was crazy. Again, crazy. I'm blocking, but okay. Crazy. Boom! Ah! Goddamn, Zox, look what you did. Come on, bro. Look at you. That was everybody blames Zoxler, bro. There's nobody but that man. Scaring me, bro. I hit 8 buttons. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. Give me a shot, man. I went to the map. I jumped. I meleeed. I fucking pressed start. Went to the D-pad. Like, I don't know what just happened. There was too many thought processes that just happened at the same time. That was crazy. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was a good one. Bro, that move is just, it just lingers. I'm being way too greedy. I just wanted to see what was fastest, like, to kill him. I don't think he has, like, a weak spot. Yeah, I don't think he has a weak spot, bro. Crazy mode is wild. It's super. These guys are super meaty. How close is my fairy to evolving, I wonder? I should probably I probably need that guide, bro. I need the fucking evolve guide for fucking Curse of Darkness. I'll try one more time. We're just gonna have to learn the pattern. If we learn the pattern, in theory, we could just win, but it's gonna take a minute. Well, we can just block that fucking... Yeah, I'm just gonna block that shit. Fuck you. And I'm gonna get your ass on the side leg every time. Oh my god. Damn. What the fuck was that? You ain't done that. Alright. What you get killing this guy? Progression. You gotta kill this guy. This is where we gotta go. It's still, this is very beginning of the game still, because we're doing just the castle cleanup. Now this motherfucker right here? This motherfucker right here? I don't know what the fuck we do. I haven't really had a chance to... Like, what? Okay. Okay. Bro, this literally is like a Dark Souls boss. Like, you know, one of them fucked up bosses that be walking around, they blind and shit, but they'll fuck your ass up in 2 seconds if you let them hit you. This is literally what that shit feels like right now. What in the fuck is happening? Dracula's dead right now. There is no Dracula right now. They're trying to resurrect Dracula. But Hector doesn't know that yet. Trevor suspects that's what's going on. Because he wondered, like, why didn't the castle, like, fully, oh shit, get destroyed or whatever. I guess not fully destroyed, but I guess he wanted to wander the depths of it afterwards. That's why you meet Trevor later. This is a crazy fucking boss. I don't remember doing this fight like this on normal. Maybe though. God. Yeah, you can. I'll wait for you to start doing. Listen, if you're gonna do that, we're gonna just play bullet hell life right now, bro. There you go. Yeah, do that stuff. Thank you. This is crazy. That shit's dangerous. It's gonna hit me so hard if I get hit too. One more. I'm gonna beat that boy with full health. We need to get up out of here. Wow. Let's go, baby. Is this still a Metroidvania? That's a good question. I guess as a genre, all Metroids and all Castlevanias are Metroidvanias. No. Okay. We'll sit down in this chair. Look, even in this game heals you after a fucking boss fight. See, I don't want to hear it with that circle of the moon shit. All right, well, before we sit down in this chair, this game is technically a Metroidvania, but it's a very shallow Metroidvania. You need certain things to progress and blah, 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 blah. It's a very shallow Metroidvania. Lament of Innocence is also a very shallow Metroidvania. They're very just like move forward kind of thing. There's two type of Castlevania games. There's Classicvania, and then there's the Metroidvanias. So Classicvanias, here, let's just go to an image, huh? I'll give you guys a quick little rundown before we progress any further, huh? Okay, so there's two types of Vanias, right? So we got this is technically a Metroidvania. This is technically a Metroidvania. This right here would be considered a Classicvania. This is a classic. This is a classic. This is a classic. This is sort of a Metroidvania, but the ideas, in my opinion, just aren't technically there. So it's still considered a classic hybrid. This is where the Metroidvania idea sort of began, but nobody called it that back in the day, and they didn't really expand on it until really Symphony of the Night. Classic. This is Metroidvania, classic, Metroidvania, Metroidvania, classic, Metroidvania, Metroidvania, Metroidvania. And so the difference between like a classic game and a Metroidvania is classic games are just like straight move forward. There's different routes to take per se, but you can't do it in one run. You have to play the game over again to do it again, to experience it again. Metroidvanias are like fully traversable maps that you can like 100%. You can get everything in the map or in the game and acquire it. And through that, you are progressing the game through items achieved and, you know, bosses beat and blah, 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 blah. You want to beat all the bosses. Go forward with that. Blah, 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 blah. No, this game is a Metroidvania. Very much so. There's like, it's got hella paths and shit. It's just very narrow on this part right now because this is the first. It's the beginning tutorial area. Look at our percentage. We got 99.8% because there's like you really can't miss much in here. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? It's just like kind of just a progressive map. So this one's just linear pretty much until right now, and now it's gonna open up for us. That was just the beginning, spinning thing. And we're playing it on crazy mode, which is like the harder difficulty and shit. So it's kind of rough. What's up, buddy? Chilling. Kind of like a Metro Prime. Kind of. I mean, so it's developed by Iga. I don't know if Iga directed this one, but I do know that, you know, he had this whole vision for the Castlevania games in the 2000s, and we get another Pokemon, so it's Pokemon time. This is my boy Magmar. He turns into one of my absolute favorite devils in the entire game, which is one that like turns into this metal, and it's like Alex Mack, bro. It's crazy. Magmar appears. Arlon, nah, bro. What we gonna call that boy? He's not gonna be a rock forever, though. So we gotta give him a good name. There's no auto? Oh. These names are crazy. Titan's not bad. What the hell? Lognart. Bro, that's some shit I be saying. Hindun, Boyden. Carl? What the fuck? How did you do that? Wait a second. Did you do that? What? I'm clipping that. We're in the Matrix, bro. We're in a simulation. We're in a simulation. There's no other answer. We're literally in a fucking simulation. What the fuck just happened? This man said Carl, and I went to the auto button, and it picked Carl. Yeah, that motherfucker's name's Carl for sure. That's crazy, bro. What are the odds of all of that shit? Was picking words like Voltec and Lognard. Do you understand how rare of an opportunity that shit was for Nico to say Carl and Carl? What in the what just happened? That was like lotto shit, bro. Somebody in the chat might want to hit the lottery. Like, might want to, if you got it, we don't have it here. You might want to try something. Carl with the shoehorn and tank top and blue sweatpants. Oh yeah, from what's it called? That's crazy. All right, so you guys are about to learn about different types of innocence. So that fairy that we had couldn't do any damage, but this is a battle type innocent. So now they can actually do damage. They're really strong and excel at physical combat. As their name implies, they're most effective in battle. You could teach them to guard so they can block things for you. They have all types of stuff for you, which is really cool. As Hector executes certain combos, the word chain may appear. Press the attack button or the final attack button when this happens. If timed correctly, the ID will warp in front of Hector and add a cooperative attack. This is called a chain attack. Use the chain attack to deal extra damage to enemies. Some chain attacks even have some special effects. That's my boy right there. Carl. That was crazy. Yeah, Aquatine, yep. Yo, somebody dressed up as Carl on Halloween. We about to. We about to. We about to tear him up. Carl's huge. Hell yeah, that's my boy. Get him, Carl. Let him know what's up. My boy. We juggling. Carl and I. Oh, nice. He gave us new material. I'm actually going to come back in here one more time and see if I can fight those. How do you heal him? They heal off hearts. So their hearts, the Innocent Devil is the one below my health. I don't know if the donation goal is blocking it, but hopefully it's not. Usually games are pretty good at giving you space on the header up top. So you called it a Pokemon? What these motherfuckers do? They doing everything you see. You do what I tell them to do. Watch. Guard, boy. Whoop that motherfucker. Look, whoop that boy. Actually, I don't want him to do that. I just want him to beat people up. There you go. What you mean? So, in the lore, I'll explain to you real quick. Basically, Hector is a devil forge master, which means that he's able to control any kind of monster that he forges it from, basically like his ability. There's only like 2 people that can do it. Not many people can do it, but yeah, Hector is one of the few people that can forge. He's called a devil forge master. Him and Isaac are the only 2 that can do it. I call them Pokemon because there's a lot of them and like they evolve and shit. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. I'm actually gonna change to the fairy though real quick because I need to get that fairy up. The fairy's almost done evolving anyway. Nice, we just leveled up. That's big. Oh, nice. He gives aluminium, huh? We might stay in here for a little bit. This game's pretty intricate. Like, so you guys are kind of in for a treat because I'm doing it the right way this time. Usually I just play as Trevor, so you guys don't get the real story. This time you guys are gonna actually get the real story. Somebody asked earlier, is this the Trevor, or is this the Hector from Netflix? And it is. Okay, look. Our creature's gonna... Verna digivolves to... See? Verna has evolved from infant fairy to herbist. So whatever the fuck that means. That's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to evolve her. So what's going to happen is she's going to end up leveling up soon. And when she does, she'll get new skills. So when you go here, see next to me right here, see this thing? This is the like development line. So they can go right, up, left. There's like a bunch of different trees, and it's all based on any of the corresponding. See that red, blue, green, yellow that's right across the way? Those are your weapons. Any of those weapons generate crystals that you use to like evolve these motherfuckers to different forms. So like it can get crazy. So like you gotta really be careful with the development line stuff, because you can end up like doing the same one. You gotta like re-evolve them. It's a pain in the butt, in my opinion. Yeah, it's there's tons of them though. There's so many. I'm gonna bring my boy back here in a second. That's really what we want, is that aluminium. I can also craft weapons. I'll show you guys in a few seconds. I just want to get a little bit more material. I'm telling you, it's really the play. It's the smartest thing you can do, is just get more material. Okay, I'm gonna actually bring my boy in. Carl's coming back. Now, Carl's really hurt right now, but if we get some hearts, Carl will be fine. There we go. These guys will generate some hearts for us. And again, you really want to, like, I don't know if I want to level him up to blue. I need the chart, bro. To be honest with you. Because some of these monsters suck. But we'll humor it for now. I'm really just grinding early stuff anyway, so they'll end up pooping and stuff real early. If you use a monster enough, eventually they'll use the restroom and they'll have an egg drop. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. Cutscene though. Enjoy.
She can't be alive.
Oh. May I be of service?
No. Forgive me. My name is Hector. What are you doing in a place like this?
I could ask you the same question, sir.
Bars.
I am searching for someone. A man bearing the same crest I'm wearing.
And this man, is he your enemy or your friend?
You sound as if you know him.
Yes, quite so. Now answer me. Be he your friend or foe?
He is my most bitter enemy.
I see. In that case, I shall help you.
Pardon me, milady, but by what reason would you offer me this boon? Indeed, by what reason should I trust it?
Your enemy is my enemy. That is reason enough. If you are a Devil Forge Master, you shall need a place to keep your little friends safe. Rest assured, you have no reason to refuse my help.
You seem quite knowledgeable. Who are you exactly?
A witch. I escaped from the Western lands where we were hunted like vermin. I have the power to envision the future.
How interesting. And your name?
Julia. My house is further on. I shall prepare an elixir that may be of use to you. Farewell, for now.
Bye, Julia. So he looks just like his girl.
Julia. She is the very image of Rosalie.
And his girl is no more, man. Look how my boy be chilling, bro. I'm telling you. This game will be fun with y'all. The only Hector I know is one from Fast and Furious. Well, if you end up watching the Netflix TV show, you'll actually see this Hector. He's not as theatrical though in the Netflix version. This Hector's very theatrical, you know, and it's cool. Nothing wrong with it. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He is a very, very theatrical guy. I'm hoping this lady has the brioche in here. We'll see though. We got to go to her house. Oh, perfect. A save point so we can get full hearts, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, so in the TV show, not in the first season. I think in the second or third season they introduced Hector. He might be in the... No, he's not in the... Definitely not in the first. I think it's like second or third. But, yeah, so this era is the Hector Trevor era, pretty much, of Castlevania. Leon is the one who starts it. Then it goes to Trevor, who is the next one in line. And then it goes to our boy, after Hector and Trevor, then it goes to our boy Christopher Belmont, who is almost always forgotten.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
So with the Innocent Devils, you can forge them. If you get like, you'll see. Never mind. I'll tell you guys about it in a minute.
What can I do for you?
You can sell
Please
those?
come again.
Whoops. My bad. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
What can I do for you?
Oh no, I'm tripping. Only Hector I know is the one in Achilles whipped on Troy. Achilles was hell yeah. Hector got old dirty at Troy, yeah. Yeah, that's true,
What do you need?
Yeah, Hector did not survive that shit well. Oh, you can just buy weapons from her, that's cool.
Will that be all? Gotcha. Will that be all? What can I do for you? What will it be today? Change your mind. What will it be today?
That's all that shit gives me?
Will that be all?
Well, I mean, that is a lot though.
Will that be all? What do you need?
Oh no, they don't have it here. Oh well.
Will that be all? Gotcha.
Oh my god, get like 5 or 6 of these.
Will that be all? Anything else?
These things are cheap. Oh my god, they're so cheap. What the fuck?
Will that be all? Gotcha. Will that be all? Please come again.
I guess that did work out. Nice, we got the map. So here is the map. See what I'm saying? This is what I mean where I say like now it's a little bit, and it's still very linear honestly because it's the mountain area and shit. Like I said, this game is known as Corridor of Darkness for a reason. I kind of want to go back that way though, where we came from. And Achilles was a dick about it too. True. Man was a savage. Like, look at this fucking loser. Like, ugh. See, this guy should be able to lift this, but not until he gets a little bit stronger. He's gonna learn an ability. And see, that's what I mean, like when I say you gotta level him up and stuff. He has to level up the correct way to learn an ability so he can lift things. If you level him up the wrong way, he won't even level up. So it's like you have to fight and stuff in this game. It's kind of weird progression. Sorry to interrupt, Vania, but I gotta know what you're talking about with the WB. What you think about WB selling? Who you think ends up buying them? I told you Amazon. I don't know if Amazon's looking, but if Amazon does it, I called it, and I have an Echo the Dolphin. I did it during Echo the Dolphin like 3 years ago. I called that shit. They're gonna fire James Gunn, bro. I swear to God. I did that shit on some. It's like Echo, some game, old retro game I was playing, and I like stopped everything right when James Gunn got like announced and shit. And I warned him. I warned that motherfucker. I said, you fucking fuck up a few times, they're gonna sell, bro. I called that shit, and I said they're gonna sell to Amazon. You know? I called it. I knew that shit was gonna happen. You make a mid-ass movie where motherfuckers you alienate the one DC fans. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, mid-ass movie. Mid-man. In the words of Nico. Netflix would be dope, but I don't like how Netflix usually makes stuff, so I don't really want Netflix to get it. If Netflix gets it, I'm out of DC fandom. RIP. And listen, if I could already predict what just happened with DC with James Gunn, I could already predict what the fuck would happen if Netflix got it too. Trust me. We don't really want that. Amazon would be the better choice. And not even that Amazon makes better movies, just the funding would just make a lot more sense. Netflix cheaps out on a lot of their movies. Very rarely. How many good Netflix movies can you think of that are just like great Netflix movies, bro? Think about that shit. You want your Batmans and Supermans coming in from there? Nobody wants that shit. We whooped that boy. Good shit, bro. Good shit, my boy. Good shit, boy. Good shit, my dude. Oh, now I get the perfect garb. If Netflix does WB, they get Justice League back on the site. Yeah, but that shit's on HBO Max right now. I don't need it on Netflix. Shit's on Max. I don't have HBO Max. Well, fuck. That's a stupid reason. Just go buy the DVDs. You want to ruin the future of DC because your ass want to watch Justice League? Just go. It's old. There's a million ways to watch Justice League. Don't you guys fall for the convenience, man? That's how they get you. You guys are gonna, man. You don't see it, bro. I'm telling you. I can see the writing on the wall. It's written on the wall, man. I sound like a psycho. You don't see it, man. Next thing you know, Netflix is making video games that are actually on the console. Nobody wants that, man. No one's asking for that. Who's clamoring for that, man? Next thing you know, Netflix is everywhere, man. Imagine going to the movies and seeing Netflix and the fucking start, man. Yuck. Come on, man. You don't want that, man. That's gonna be, that's gonna make you put down your popcorn. You're not gonna want to eat no popcorn after that. You're gonna hear that shit and you're gonna be in the theater and you're gonna realize how much they just got your ass. You'd be like, oh, I'm gonna watch it at home. It's like, you don't want to watch those kind of movies at home, bro. You want to watch that shit in the theater. Then you go to the theater and you hear the Netflix intro sound, bro. Oh my God. Your heart is gonna drop. Your heart gonna drop because you're gonna realize you got. And then if you stay at home, then you got from the experience because now you can't experience. Now, if they get crazy and they're like, you could have a free ticket, which they ain't gonna do, then I could maybe see, okay. You know what I'm saying? If they gave you a free movie ticket, if you already have like a top tier subscription to Netflix, now that would be some baller shit. Anything else? You better, if they have a vote and I find out y'all voted for the other side, you're cooked. Every time I see you, I'm gonna do a rant about Superman. Disney can't get them legally, I'm pretty sure. Well, then you buy WB Baki. I bought it yesterday. They wanted it back. I bought it on. I told me they loaned it to me. It did not work out. As soon as I started giving them good ideas, they kicked me out. So you gotta go. This man's thinking. He's gotta get out of here. This guy's actually trying to make good movies. We're not trying to do that right now. We're trying to follow one guy's dream who thinks he knows how to make freaking movies and just has the dumbest plot line threads, bro. Like, it was no wonder that, like, I'm telling you, man. I mean, I guess it isn't all DC, right? Like, but like DC is pretty much, they've been banking on those movies and stuff for a long time. It's like DC, Harry Potter. There's a couple of them, but like, it's really been after like the Harry Potter shit died. It really was DC for a while that was like making the majority of their money. You know what I mean? All right, we've made it. We've gotten enough. What's it called? We can probably begin to combine some stuff. What was your good ideas? Make Superman go Super Saiyan 4? No, my good ideas was have weight and stakes in your movie to where the ramifications of what happens actually mean something instead of just being a fucking plot point for the movie to move past. Oh shit. You know what I mean? You need situations and weight that hold water. It's like where do you even go from like Lex Luthor trying to split the damn planet in half? I gotta make another short sword. Alright, we gotta make you president DC major case. They fired me, bro. I told you. They don't want me. They said you can't. You can never. I said not even no. And then they pushed me out, bro. I'm done trying. All right, let's equip a different weapon, yeah? Let's see. Oh, I don't have any other blues, though, eh? Yeah, whatever. These are actually all weaker besides the broadsword. It's got the same fighting style, too. All right, so now I could just take that ticket back to Julia's, right? This area is BGM, but yeah, this game's got really good music.
What can I do for you?
Oh, she fully heals you. I didn't know that.
Will that be all? What can I do for you? What will it be?
Oh, so you can sell her shit, huh?
Change your mind. What will it be today? Change your mind. What will it be? Change your mind. What will it be today? Change your mind. What will it be? Change your. 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 What will it be? Change. Will that be all? Do your best.
You hear me spit? Wobble it, wobble it, wobble it, wobble it. I was about to make a beat out of that. Wobble it, wobble it, wobble it, wobble it, wobble it, be wobble it, wobble it. We gotta save though. Every time something happens in this game, we gotta make sure we save a lot because this crazy mode is actually pretty rough. So I think I actually might, even though I have a stronger weapon right now, I might just rock the blue. Actually, here's what I'm about to do. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna pull up the innocent list, boys and girls. That's what we're gonna do. I need to pull up the devil innocent evolve list. Sorry, I'm typing on my other PC. It's super far. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so if I have the big boy here, I can link it to you guys if you guys want to see it. It's kind of cool. You guys want to check out some of the evolutions here? I'll link it in YouTube and I'll link it in on Twitch too. Dropping a new track? I need to. I've been kind of thinking about it lately. Get some new music that y'all way. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so look at this. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so I'm actually glad I stopped right now and I'm looking. I want to go red, yellow. So red's gonna turn him into golem. Yeah, I want to stop right now and go red on him. Let's go golem. If I go all red, he's gonna turn into liquid golem. Okay, so from golem I go white. And then let me check out the fairy too. So if you click the types above the ID evolution, you can kind of see how they go. So if you go to fairy type, you can see how many fucking different fairies there are. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? I gotta get the tiramisu one. Let me see. I'm just trying to see which other fairy I need to get to. There's a fairy that you need to get to. I think maybe it's Twinkle Shot. Oh man, we're gonna have to get a few of the fairies up. That's okay though. Right now, we're gonna work on the battle type. That's all I'm really worried about. They haven't even given me the other ones yet, so we're okay. All right. Are those pages even used anymore? I don't know. I use them. They work for me. Good question though. So yeah, we're actually gonna stay with the sword in our hands. Main reason why now is because we need to use it to evolve Carl. Oh, a new ability. Here we go. Now we can steal. So when it's possible to steal from enemies, when you use the lock-on cursor, the thing turns purple. Press the final attack button to steal an item. So now it gets crazy. Now you can steal from enemies, and enemies have items to steal. So this game has like so much stuff, bro. And it's very... You gotta kind of wait. Like that. Boom, I stole a magical ticket. But I don't really need magical tickets. Yeah, I killed them both at the same time. Okay, so I'm curious. Which way do I want the ferry to go? I think it's tiramisu, so we can go red. I gotta go red on both, honestly. Go red, red, white. Okay. Which is kind of what I need to do with the other one too, I think. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do it. Alright, time for lower decks and we need to bed. Alright, David, have a good one, brother. Thanks for coming through and kicking it, man. Appreciate you, bro. Alright, so we're gonna change up fairies. Have a fairy heal me. Oh, it already evolved once though, huh? Where did it go? It went to the right, right? Let me see here. So it's already on Irby's. Oh, so 70 will make a killer bee though. That's fine. There's a way to dismiss him, I thought. I thought you could send them both back and they could like recover, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I can't wait for them to do like a sale on Outer Worlds or something too. Definitely gonna play the shit out of that game. That's gonna be fun, killing everybody. That game looks fun. Can't stop you, boy. Come on, baby. Arctic, you watching Summit right now? How's he been doing tonight? He been alright or what? He been getting hot on that game. That game's funny. That shit was funny what he said earlier. That man said, I'm only playing this shit for views. That shit was funny as fuck. This shit does really well on Twitch. That shit was funny. That shit was funny as hell. I can't really watch extraction games. They're just not that entertaining to me. But it's just funny watching that man yell. Oh shit, she learned antidote. That'll be cool. Yeah, that shit was hella funny. He said, hopefully I'll never have to play another third-person game in my life. I was like, damn. This man hates that shit, bro. Who says that? That boy said, fuck this shit. God damn. Fucking relax, dude. What happens if I shoot you motherfuckers up here? Sit in another chair. Man, that reminded me of Kingsfield right there, poor guy. How strong these dudes are. Bro, this is crazy. I guess that's why they call it crazy mode. Good lord. That's my boy. Entertaining ass mofo to watch. Alright, let's go here. Here we go. Alright, let's see what's up, man. Yo, you cannot exist. Nobody else is gonna give hearts? Come on. I think if you send him back. These guys are a pain, bro. They're so fucking strong. Yeah, it's so sweaty. Sweatiest shit ever. I don't have anything else either. Fuck, dude. Good lord. Is there a save? There is. It's like right there. I gotta run to the save. I gotta run to the save. This shit's about to be insane. This is not looking good. Oh, this is not looking good. I might not make this. There's gonna be enemies. You bet your little behind there's gonna be enemies. Oh, they let you through the door first, so that's nice. Oh my lord, thank you. Oh my goodness, I was scared. I'm like, bro, I might have to retire for the night, bro. I was about to be a wipe. That was about to be. This game's insane on this difficulty, dude. It's crazy. All right. So I feel like I only want to pull out Carl when you see that perfect block? Oh, that was disgusting. Fairy. He's just gonna get shot up. I want Carl to get the experience, so he needs to eat, so. My goodness, my swings are off right now. It's been fun. We'll see how much I enjoy it later, though. But I've been doing pretty well with clearing the mountain, too, though. Doing what we need to do. So. We're going to break off to the right and go on the... Oh, fuck. Verna should keep us alive as long as we just back off for a second, let her heal us. That's crazy. I didn't even know they fucking reset like that. I've never seen that. God damn. Oh, you can steal from him, huh? Trying to get him to do a specific move, he just didn't want to do it. Man did not want to budge. I haven't done that one before. We're still on the edge, man. Oh, we can't even progress through this. Okay, so I'm gonna put how the fuck do you put the marker? I thought there was a way to put a marker. Maybe there isn't on this game. We're fucking. It means we came all this way for nothing. I mean, worst case scenario, I could always teleport out. But that'll still be a long ass walk afterwards. This is actually really intense. I gotta be on my toes. Oh man. That's a pretty nice combo. Keeps you going too. Good momentum. That's what I was looking for earlier. That's crazy. They're just not giving you that. They should have gave you that way earlier. Motherfuckers could already evolve people and didn't even know. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, huh? Fairy saving my ass, bro. This is crazy. Straight back? Oh my gosh. I don't want to fight these guys yet. Yeah, I don't want to get in too much trouble because I still haven't saved in a while. Yeah, he was hella locked in. Yeah, he was locked in. You and Arctic, bro. You guys been locked in. Nico too. I mean, I was on it. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We need the views and stuff. The ad revenue and stuff adds up too, believe it or not. All that stuff adds up. That's kind of why I do it. You know what I mean? How's everybody's Halloween? I don't think I've talked to you guys since Halloween. Everybody have fun on Halloween or what? I don't think I've talked to anybody since Halloween. Oh no, there's still another freaking... Oh, he's up top. Bastard. Just chill. Hope yours was good. Yeah, we went up. We went out. I worked all day until nice protection against fire. Until it was time to depart work, and then we went out. So I worked till like 11 to 7 or something like that. Pretty long shift. I didn't do nothing. I bowled leagues. Brought up some kids for my candy. Didn't even want to go out. I feel it. Some kids be over it. My kids love that. They love going out. I feel it. That's how I am. I'm like, whatever y'all want to do. Y'all want to go out? We go out. I really wanted to be Benjamin this year, but just wasn't in the cards. I guess I could have made him Benny from that one episode, but not many people will get that reference. Not many people are gonna get Benjamin Sisko anyway, I guess. Nice, save point score. Yeah, I'm like indifferent on it. I think the better stuff is like the trunk or treats and like the community stuff, which is where we went to the spot. They got like a community, like the whole entire spot, like just opens their fucking hearts out to anybody that like knows about it. It's gotten a little crowded though, so we don't go as much anymore. Like it's like a blown up spot now. Y'all down to watch some Duncan MacLeod tonight, bro? I got some chips. We should watch the finale of that Duncan MacLeod. We watched part 1. We didn't finish part 2. Got to get up out of here, enjoy the game, and everyone have. All right, Arctic, have a good one, brother. Thank you so much for kicking it, man. I appreciate you being in here, bro. I really do. Appreciate you kicking it, bro. You part of the family. You part of the family. That man locked in too. He been putting that mad hours in. Of what? Highlander? Oh shit, I forgot about this boss, dude. This is gonna be a bit of a pain. I'm gonna have Burnout for a bit first. Then we'll put Carl in. Oh my god, did you just see how much damage that shit? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I forgot how to fight this guy. One hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That motherfucker killed me in one hit. We're right there though. That's what I do love about Metroidvania is they always give you a save right before a boss, which is fucking nice. All right, this time we'll just play it a little bit smarter, huh? Okay. I don't know, actually. Maybe I can make something new. Oh, I can't make shit new yet. All right. Good lord. Mofo not playing. What's this mean? Mean attack or? That's why I don't want to bring the what's the name? He's just gonna get got. I wonder if he can perfect block that. You starting to hear a bear? Yeah. Boy, it's crazy. This is a crazy ass fight. So the crazy thing is when I bring out my battle monster, you're actually a little bit stronger due to like that's just how it goes. Fuck out of there. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I should just roll backwards. Son of a bitch, bro. God damn it, I should just rolled backwards. That's a tough fight. It's doable though. And we could always go to Julia's and go get some potions. So let's just do that. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, so here's what you gotta do in order to do that though. You have to leave and then come back. I'll show you. This is important. If you don't do it this way, then you actually screw yourself over and you won't be able to come back. You have to go the whole entire way. I mean, I guess you could just reload your save if you didn't know, but so what you have to do is you have to register it as the spot for your memorial ticket. Doesn't matter if you save. You just have to register it as the spot. And then you can use your item and then we can warp to Julia's. So we'll warp to Julia's real quick and we'll buy some potions and then we should be able to beat this dude. And then after we beat him, that'll probably be
what can I do? What do you need?
it for Castlevania for the night. Some potions should be plenty.
Will that be all? Please come again.
Heck yeah, Arctic, appreciate you, man. People really mad at Coca-Cola and for US and that AI ad for the holidays. Oh no. God, here we go. You already knew it was coming. Like, why they getting mad? The real question is Warner Brothers gonna keep James Gunn's goofy ass around? Do they believe in that shit, or do they think like, nah, what you're trying is a little archaic? I think what he's trying to do is a little dated. I would totally use a sword named Dung to assert dominance, right? Start punching him. I think that's the, I think I have it, don't I? Yeah. Look at this. Take that, Duke. I don't want to use the wrong weapon though. We gotta level him up with the red. She needs red crystals to be fed right now. All right, let's go get this boss. We're gonna beat this boss right now. How you doing, Radias? Rajas. Up, 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 up. Full combo on that ass. Full combo on that ass, boy. Give me that full combo on that ass, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Combat's really fun in this game. It does feel really good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Alright, hopefully we win. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think you skip this cutscene though, because it's your first time seeing it on the save, technically. He did instant. I told you. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Yeah, you're probably right. He'll probably be able to do a couple of these. I wonder how James Gunn feels about it. It's probably like, now I see, it wasn't Zach's movies. It was the company. Really was. They didn't give Zach a time to cook, man. They didn't give the guy no chance. What do you expect to happen? I still like those movies though, and I like Man of Steel way more than like Superman. But they didn't give that man time to cook. Looks like they're not giving James Gunn time to cook either. Well, actually, we don't know that yet. That's speculation at this point. Yeah, he did play it safe. No one died. Like, I still just don't really understand, like, that movie. Like, what the fuck was even the goal, bro? It's just so overthought without any, like, actual thought. That makes any sense. They gave up on the Snyder stuff so fast because of Batman v Superman. Nobody liked that movie, besides me and like 2 other people. So the studio got cold feet. That's why they were told to change Suicide Squad. David Ayer's been talking about that forever. He says that he actually has a different version of Suicide Squad that's completely different than what the hell they got. But that could mean that whoever buys it might actually give David Ayer a shot. Give him a fair shake. Yep. So that could be a thing we could be experiencing too. Which would be pretty dope. I mean, I'm down with it. Alright, that was crazy. Yeah, so that'd be cool to see like other versions and shit. I really don't care anymore. Yeah, once James Gunn took over, I gave up, bro. I don't give a fuck. Good luck to him. I can just watch my old shit, man. Gotta treat DC like I treat video games, bro. Don't like the modern shit? Just play some old shit. Let's go, baby. I think I beat him without getting hit that second time. Let's go, beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that with Star Wars now. That's how I am with Star Wars too. Like I am so indifferent with Star Wars and stuff, bro. I do not. You couldn't, bro. Not in a million years. Convince me to care about Star Wars anymore like that. I'm just disgruntled old man when it comes to that stuff now. But like I know I am though, you know what I mean? Like I know how I am. I like Star Wars games and stuff too. I mean, I like Star Wars in general, but I just think that where they've gone with the movies and everything else, they just fucking forgot, bro. Like, same with Star Trek. I'm not watching no new Star Trek. I mean, fucked up. You think I'm watching new Trek? Hell no. Couldn't fucking pay me to watch new Trek, bro. Fuck no. Not in a million years. I think it's just the current state of fucking modern everything. It's hard to know who's in it for the passion and who's in it for the bean counting until it's too late, you know? I wonder if my dad would have watched any of the new Trek if he's still alive. Do you know how far he got into like Star Trek? Like, did he like Enterprise and Voyager and all that stuff? He loved the original shit. Yeah, I don't know. He probably wouldn't like the new shit then. The new shit be saying some weird shit, man. Like, they talk like, I don't know how to describe it. They talk bad. They just don't talk good. They don't talk good.
I've been waiting for you, Hector. Devil Forge Master.
How do you know me? Who are you?
Saint Germain. I won't bandy words with you. I have an urgent request. Please, refrain from pursuing Isaac any further.
Bastard! So you're with Isaac? But
Saint Germain's also on Netflix.
Isaac wishes to fight me. For what purpose do you make this request?
This will not make sense to you, but to put it simply, I seek to maintain the flow of a greater will.
This is pointless. Out of my way!
Your beloved was killed on false allegations that she was a witch. I know how you feel, and I sympathize truly, but please look past
Rex,
your own...
how do you know of these things?
That I cannot tell. I know far more than you imagine, but I cannot act upon that knowledge. That is my arrangement. I may only observe. I have no choice but to excuse myself. Please, consider my request. The world hangs in the balance.
6'7".
Who was that?
That was a drink, Saint Germain. I don't know what the hell I was like. Yeah, I didn't know either. I was like, oh, I don't know. Might be some frying ass. I don't know. All right. What am I doing here? All right, let's get to a save point, and then we'll call it quits for today on Legacy of Darkness. It's been really good though. Good run. Got a lot of work done. This game's pretty different on crazy mode. I feel like they're not even giving you as many crystals as they normally do. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I was wondering. I said, where's the HP max ups and stuff? Found one. We should be they should be giving you a save point almost immediately, I'd imagine. Ooh, after we fight all these guys though, it looks like. Bro, 2 more hits, I'm fucking done. Jesus Christ, bro. Thanks for the jet black, bitch. So you calling the bitch? Not you, brother. I'm just kidding. Oh no, I didn't mean to do 2 potions. Son of a bitch. It's alright though. Nice. We should have a save point and a teleporter, yeah? No, neither of those fucking things. You know what the fuck you're talking about, buddy. Neither of those things, pally boy. Oh my god, that was crazy. I need to save, bro. I haven't saved in decades. Oh, there's a safe spot right there. Just kidding. Not a save point. I think it's because of above or something if you jump below. There's some kind of secret there. I can't remember. Damn, I kind of picked the wrong way, huh? This is way faster doing the flip. I forgot about that. Oh my god, a save point? Oh my god, still no fucking save point? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, bro. That hurt. Dude, I'm so far back. I don't even think we beat the boss. Almost positive we didn't beat the boss. I gotta fight the dragon again. There was like no save point that whole time. I'm like 99% sure. We're gonna save that for another day then. Oh, that hurt. That hurt, boys. Yeah. That hurt right there. I tell you what. That one right there, boy. That's done. So much that we're done for the day. We are done. Finito. My fucking mouse just died. My mouse dies at the weirdest times. All right, y'all. YouTube, I am done for now, man. Thank you guys so much. We had almost 10 people watching on YouTube. I appreciate you guys on YouTube kicking it with your boy for the night. I will be back tomorrow at some point with more Castlevania. We're going to keep playing all these games, playing them through. So I want to thank you guys over on the YouTube side supporting. Leave a like if you guys can before you depart out of there if you want. If not, I get it too. Yeah, so we're gonna be done with Castlevania for tonight. I'm gonna go get some chips and I'm down to watch the Duncan McLeod, the Clan McLeod, bro. We about to chill out. All right, y'all. So if you guys do want to join, you're more than welcome to come over to the YouTube Twitch side. But if not, stay over there on YouTube. I appreciate the YouTube actually. You know what I mean? Thank you guys. I'll see y'all later.